got you.
Thank you so much.
Jeff Goldblum, thank you so much for your time. Have so much fun tonight.
I will, you too.
A presenter at the Grammy Awards tonight. He will be alongside Lainey Wilson. Have fun tonight, Jeff. We appreciate your time.
I appreciate it.
We always love seeing you. Everyone who is tuning in right now, we are here at the 68th Grammy Awards. The red carpet is in full swing. And y'all, the action is just wild. Everywhere we turn, Taylor and I see just famous face after famous face. After all, this is music's biggest night. You'll see on the camera right here, people making their way down the red carpet. We are going to continue rolling through our interviews today. And remember, y'all, we are live on the red carpet, so anything can happen. We don't know who we're gonna see. We don't know what we're gonna see, but that is the beauty of a night like tonight. But what we're gonna see right here, right now, is the one and only Jimmy Jam, who's been busy presenting at the premiere ceremony earlier today. Now you're hanging out with us on the red carpet. How you feeling? No stranger to the Grammys, of course.
No stranger to the Grammys. And I got to tell you, presenting is great because I get to touch more Grammys than anybody. so it's okay. Even if I'm not taking one home, at least I get to give one. So it's
well,
cool.
You got 5 of your own at home, too.
That's true. That is true.
Well, Jimmy Jam, what does it feel like when you are presenting and you open up that envelope and you're the first to know who wins before anybody else?
I love it. Particularly, I was so blessed in this category, the categories that I did today. A lot of people that are friends. Kehlani won a couple, and we're working with her right now on her new album. So really excited about that, and all the songwriters that wrote, the songs for her. It was just really fun. Mustard, winning for Kendrick Lamar. And so like just friends, it's just fun to see the friends win and to be able to hand them a Grammy.
You told me earlier this week that you had a chance to see some of the rehearsals for the performances tonight. We are moments away from the performances. What can you tease to everyone watching at home of what we're in store for when some of the biggest stars tonight hit that stage?
Well, it's what's interesting about the Grammys is not only it's the big stars, but it's also those discovery moments. And I got to tell you, the best new artists, the way we did it this year, I mean, last year was amazing. This year, to me, even surpasses that. It's so crazy. So I think that's going to be great. And then, we recognize always the people that we lost. And we've lost so many people this year. And I think there's going to be such beautiful in memoriam tributes this year that'll be part of it. And of course, mixed in with a lot of just great music and great performances.
We're looking forward to celebrating new artistry and honoring those who we've lost.
It is a celebration. It's absolutely a celebration. And in these times, we really need to have celebrations. And that's what this is tonight.
Amen. Jimmy Jam, always so good to see you. Have so much fun tonight. We appreciate your time and always making time for Grammy Live. All right, we're going to keep our interviews rolling with the ladies of Huntrix. EJ, Audrey Nuna, and Ray Ami are joining us live right here, right now.
Hello, beauty queens. Come on in.
The Grammys. We've got everybody coming in. Woo.
You all look absolutely fabulous. Works of art on each and every single one of you. Who are you each wearing?
Well, I'm wearing Dior custom made by Jonathan Anderson and also Bulgari jewelry. Yep.
I'm wearing a custom Gouvange piece inspired by my Korean heritage, and I'm wearing David Webb jewelry and Alexis Patai.
I'm wearing Tom Brown Couture, shout out to Tom Brown, as well as Masika Jewelry.
Everyone looks so amazing. Of course, this is a very special night. Already winners tonight. Oh my goodness. When you heard your name being called, what was the first reaction?
That was my reaction. I was like, what? Wow, it's just crazy because it's like a historical moment for, as being a Korean. It's a song that represents also Korea, has Korean words in it, but in a movie, shout out to Maggie and Chris. But yeah, it's just, we feel so grateful and honored.
And you wrote this melody on your way to the dentist, and now you just took home a Grammy win. I mean, come on. Have you heard from your dentist today?
Not yet, but thank you, dentist.
That's not a story for the ages.
Yes. Thank you so much.
This is the song that has completely taken over. I mean, Golden is an anthem for so many people and represents so many different types of people now. What do you have to say to all the girls that are looking at the three of you dominating the world right now?
Dream bigger than you think you need a dream. There is really no ceiling. I think if you show up and you work hard and believe in yourself, that confidence will take you very far.
I mean, everything that Ray said and yeah, just be your truest self and claim all the parts of yourself, even the dark sides of yourself, honestly. Yeah, just keep going and you're doing great.
Congratulations on the win, and thank you so much for your time. Have an amazing night tonight.
Thank you so much. You look wonderful. You guys are
There is crazy good energy here tonight, and I'm so excited because right now we are here on the Grammys red carpet with the one and only Raven Lenae. First off, you look gorgeous. Raven, how does it feel to be a part of the magic of such a special night like tonight?
Honestly, it's incredible. Like, obviously, being a musician, I've dreamed of being able to be here. So I'm just excited and, ready to see and support my peers tonight.
You have, of course, have had such an incredible journey since your first album back in 2015, all the way to your most recent release, Bird's Eye. What is one moment that you have really stopped to appreciate along this journey?
Yeah, I think that's been a big part of this year for me, is just like taking in each moment and slowing down and really reflecting on my journey. And I think one of the spotlight moments for me was when I was touring Europe, and there was a show in Paris that me and the audience shared a specific moment, and we both sobbed through 3 songs.
You need that because the life of an artist like yourself, it can be so fast-paced, but we know how intentional you are with your work. Which parts of your creative process do you take the most time with?
You know what? I think the album making process is probably the most important, and what requires the most attention and intention. So I'm in the middle of it right now, so I can speak very, very, specifically about it, but just really making sure everything's right and tweaking the details and sitting with the music and hoping it can live on forever.
Well, those small, slow, intentional pauses are so important, especially in these days. Well, like we said, we are all so fast-paced. And, speaking of all of this, we know tonight is incredibly exciting and flying by already. So to help you take it all in, our lovely friends at Haagen-Dazs want to gift you a custom art piece designed to help you savor the experience. Now, how cool is this, Raven? This is a vinyl record suspended in liquid and sprinkled with bits of chocolate, of course, inspired by their brand new cherry dark chocolate ice cream bar, Yum, which we've heard you have had a chance to sample early.
I did, and honestly, I told myself I would pace myself, but that's been really bad.
I'm gonna need one right here, right now. Raven, thank you so much, and don't worry, we will make sure that you get this vinyl later tonight so you can sit back after the show, relax, rewind, relive, and of course, savor your favorite moments from tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are here with J Balvin back on the Grammy carpet. 6-time nominee and nominated tonight. How does it feel to be back here?
Great. I feel grateful. We gotta keep showing up. We gotta keep, elevating our culture, be part of every, movement, and we're here.
This recognition, I imagine, does not get old to you, does it?
No, never. Because it's really important. It's not about me. It's about our culture. And more right now with everything that's happening as Latino, we just gotta keep showing up and supporting our people.
When you found out about the nomination, what was your initial reaction?
I was like, why did you nominate me? Because we did a mixtape, which we didn't know it was gonna be considered as an album. So that really got me by surprise. I was just having fun in the studio, and I'm like, really? So it got me really by surprise. And then I'm like, okay, it's a blessing.
It's not the best when you're just having fun and then it results in a Grammy nomination.
Life is better when you have no expectations.
Yeah, well, when you're nominated for this body of work, you're having fun, you're having a good time. What does that mean to you?
That means that you gotta stay and keep it real with yourself and not think and doing music thinking about what people want. You gotta do what you really want. And that's when, you feel the difference.
How would you describe what you have in store for 2026 for your fans?
Oh, well, I'm so energized, and I feel that I'm a grown man now. I'm 40, so I I don't waste my time with energy that just drain me, So I just do music for fun, doing the right things to do, and focusing on my family and my kid. Then music music you just got to speak by itself.
He said, new year, new me. I like it.
Yeah, basically, but I didn't plan it. It just comes with life.
Who are you excited to see tonight? I know one of the best parts about a night like tonight is just having the community all together.
Yeah. Well, I'm super grateful. I'm happy that a lot of Latinos are here. We got Bad Bunny. We got, Karol G, which is like my sister. She grew up with me. So the fact that it's different Latinos here, and before it was just a few, now we're more, and hopefully next year we're 20 and then we're 30, that's why we're happy to be here and see my people.
Will you be up in San Francisco supporting Bad Bunny next week at the Super Bowl?
Sure. We gotta be there to support. I'm going there, of course. I'm really close with his team. We worked so many times, me and Bad, so of course I gotta go and support.
It's always so good to see you. Congratulations on your nomination. Have a wonderful time tonight. We appreciate your time. And again, congrats on the recognition. J Balvin, the one and only. Have an amazing time tonight. You look sharp, too. That jewelry. Do you have a security guard with you tonight?
I don't need that. I'm from Colombia.
There you go.
The one and only J Balvin. Everybody who's just tuning in, we are live on the red carpet at the 68th Grammy Awards. We are just moments away from starting the show in a bit, but we are going to keep the interviews rolling right here on the red carpet. Woo, you guys look fresh. How are you feeling tonight?
We're feeling very good.
Feeling good, optimistic.
Yes.
Excited. We're going to have a good night.
Yeah,
Excited to see everyone. Ready for a great night.
It's going to be a beautiful night.
What can you guys tease? What can you share about one of the most highly anticipated performances of the night, Justin Bieber, his big return to the Grammys? It's been a few years.
What can we tease?
We could tease a great song. It's going to be incredible. Can we tease a song?
I'd rather everybody find out when the time comes. I think it's going to be incredible.
You don't want to spill the beans right here live?
I feel like we want to build the suspense up. So.
Just going to be memorable.
Very
memorable for sure.
It's JB, so it's going to be great.
A little bit of old, a little bit of new.
A little more of the new.
Yeah, you'll
See, we're trying.
You'll see. You can't try that hard. We're gonna do it.
Justin, of course, has 4 Grammy nominations tonight for the body of work that you guys all have worked on. What does that mean to you? Because this was a big return, and this music was so impactful in the space.
I mean, I think it means the world to us. Justin is the best, and he kind of helped us cultivate this family. Took us years to make the record, and I feel like it's a real true expression of who he is as a person and an artist and husband, father. You guys have anything to add?
That's very well spoken,
How would you say he has grown ever since he took on the role of being a father?
I think he could probably speak better to it, but as a friend and collaborator, I think that he's really come into himself more than I've ever seen him. And he seems the most comfortable he's ever been.
Y'all got lullabies next?
Yeah, very. Eddie.
Eddie's got some lullabies.
Thank you guys so much. Have so much fun tonight. We appreciate it. And congratulations. Have an amazing night tonight. We appreciate your time chatting with us here on Grammy Live. If you're just tuning in, you are seeing people roll up to the red carpet. There's Paris Hilton right there. She has been bopping around all week long. Saw her last night at Clive Davis's party at the Beverly Hilton. Miss Hilton herself there.
Looking fabulous as always. She just had that movie coming out. She's taking over the entire world, and she never lets up.
And she's telling her story in an authentic way, which is something that we love about her. All right, we are going to take a quick break here on the live red carpet. Don't go anywhere. We are here at the Grammys on the red carpet with the one and only Shaboozey, who is nominated 3 times tonight, including for Best Country Song. Boozy, how you feeling? The magnitude of these 3 nominations.
And I'm extremely, grateful to be here again after another year, after another tremendous year. The song, I think, Good News, now more than ever, I feel like rings true to just what's going on in America. So I'm just happy to be here to represent, immigrants and American, the American people. You know, I'm a child of an immigrant, of immigrants, and they work really hard for me to be able to stand up here and represent us. So, come on, man. I would love to win one. You know, I got a speech prepared in my pocket. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got quick draw access. I like it. Listen,
Yeah,
immigrants
sure.
make this country great, but you know what else does? A well-dressed man. Walk us through what you got on right now. You
Man,
looking
just
good.
some of my favorite brands. This is Double RL pants. I love Double RL, Ralph Lauren. Everything's Ralph Lauren. This is a crazy belt. Would you want to believe this belt? This belt costs a lot of money. Can't remember the name off the top, but everything is Ralph. And Christian Louboutin on the shoes. And look at this watch.
I mean, y'all always look
That's
sharp.
fresh.
You always look sharp. I want to know tonight or today, actually, what did the group chat look like or the text thread with Jelly Roll?
You know, I saw Jelly last night, man, and you know he always says, you know, he's big on rooting for everybody else. But I told him, I was like, man, I think we have a good chance of winning this one. But it's a tough category. You know, a lot of our friends, every time, you know, we're in this category, it's always legends. I see Garth Brooks is nominated with Chris Stapleton, Miranda Lambert. I think they have one with Lainey Wilson and Reba. She's got two in our category. Zach Top, who I think honestly is like what country music really needed. So wherever it goes, I think each one of us tell our own unique story, and I think it's going to be a win for country music in general, wherever way it goes. So yeah.
You have a speech prepared. I want to know, if you do take home the trophy, do you have a spot prepared for it?
Oh man, no, I don't. Not yet. I haven't thought about that. But man, I feel really good. I just bought a house in Nashville, so maybe they'll be like the only piece of furniture I have there will just be nothing else and just Grammy on the ground.
That's a pretty good starting piece.
Yeah, honestly.
You don't need anything. Couch? Who needs a couch?
What do you have, a
When you
Grammy?
got a
Come
Grammy,
on.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Shabuzi, always so good to see you. Congratulations. Have so much fun tonight.
Thank you guys
luck.
so much.
Thank you for your time.
It's already an exciting start to music's biggest night. We're bringing you the best from the red carpet. All the fashion, a look behind the scenes, and catching up with your favorites before we all find out who's going home with the hardware.
The 68th Grammy Awards telecast on CBS is right around the corner. But for now, stick with us right here on the red carpet on Grammy Live. Hey, I'm Cassie DeLaura, co-host of Grammy Live. Think you know music? Grammy IQ, built with IBM Watson X, will put your knowledge to the test. Challenge yourself with AI-generated questions and clues about your favorite artists. Work your way up the leaderboard and then share your results on socials. Play Grammy IQ, built with IBM Watson X, now on Grammy.com. Have fun, everybody.
That mirror was adorable. We're back on the Grammy carpet with the one and only Paris Hilton. Paris, welcome back to the Grammys. How are you feeling?
I'm excited. It's going to be a fun night.
Super fun night.
You look stunning, as always. I saw you last night on the red carpet at Clive Davis's pre-Grammy gala. What was that like, just seeing the community all gather together before music's biggest night tonight?
It's always such a special evening, just honoring so many incredible artists. Love Clive. He's such a legend. So we had a beautiful evening.
Now, Paris, you're no stranger to the red carpet. Walk us through this outfit that you're wearing tonight.
Well, my new film, Infinite Icon, is in movie theaters right now. So to celebrate it, I wanted to dress like the infinite icon I am. This is Nicholas Gibran, and I love the structure of it. I think it's so perfect for tonight.
And you have the accompanying music with the film. You're also heading out on tour. How excited are you to get back on the road? And are the babies coming with you?
I'm so excited. Just finishing up the third album. I cannot wait to go on tour this summer all over the world. And the babies are definitely coming. They love my music. They love coming to all the rehearsals and sound checks. And it's just so fun just bringing them with me everywhere.
Do you think you could do a lullaby project?
I actually just released a children's song for my animated series, Paris and Pups, on YouTube. And I sing it. It's so cute. And yeah, it's about me and my puppies.
We need a whole lullaby album for the kids. That's a thing. There we go. This time next year on the red carpet, we'll talk about it.
I love it.
Infinite icon indeed.
Yes, always and forever.
Paris, who are you excited to see tonight?
I'm excited to see everyone. There's just so many amazing artists. I love Lady Gaga, Addison Rae. I went to her concert a few months ago. She was amazing, so I'm excited for her and for her to perform tonight. And yeah, just incredible women who are slaying right now.
And Paris, you're always slaying, and not to mention your documentary, you are always using your voice and speaking up in your power. And I think both of us just want to thank you for everything that you've done to speak truth to your story.
Thank you. That means so much. If I can turn my pain into a true purpose and make impact to make a difference in others' lives, I think that's the most iconic and empowering thing you can do.
Amen. Paris Hilton, always so good to see you. Have so much fun. I see it's a date night tonight. As always, you two have an amazing time and enjoy the night of magic of music's biggest night.
I can't wait. And the weather is beautiful. No rain
I
this year. This is epic.
It is gorgeous. For everyone who is tuning in right now, we are live here on the red carpet. Miss Paris Hilton just joined us. Everywhere we look, we have famous faces gathering. We have Somber, who is nominated in the Best New Artist category, and my goodness, he has given us a run for our money with the bedazzled look tonight. First of all, congratulations on your nomination. How you feeling heading into tonight?
It's indescribable. I'm incredibly grateful, and I still haven't processed that I'm even here right now. Like, I want to cry. Yeah.
So when you got that nomination, walk us through what was going on. Where were you? What were you feeling?
I had just woken up, so I slept through the thing because I couldn't bear staying awake because everyone was like, oh, you're in the running. But I was like, no, it's not possible. And like, I couldn't expect anything. So yeah, I woke up and I had all these texts, you're nominated. And it was the best day of my life, other than today.
Whose text did you respond to first?
Probably my mom, yeah.
How proud was she, especially knowing you started making music in your bedroom, and now that has led you to becoming a Best New Artist nominee?
I think she's very proud. And that's all I want to do, make my mom proud, yeah.
Now, Alex Warren was recently with us, and he told us a little teaser about this Best New Artist medley that we are looking forward to. But he said that he's in the air for it.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't know what he's doing, but that would be awesome.
Okay, what are you doing? What can you tease for it?
We're going to have to find out.
No, you got to give us something.
A little something, come on.
I can't, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good, yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll just have to take your word for it.
I mean, I guess some things got to say secrets.
If they must. Look, you're giving us a run.
What do you think I'm
going to do? Sing really well.
Stop.
I will say you did tease earlier to me this week. You said disco vibes.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Disco is a good hint.
Is this a precursor?
Maybe it is. I don't know. This is pretty disco.
Well, walk us through. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Valentino. And it's custom, and this is too much for, like, I have never been in something this insane. I mean, look at this. I've never seen anything like this, and I'm super grateful to Valentino for trusting me to wear this. And I'm not giving it back to you, Valentino. I'm keeping this, okay?
It's fabulous on you. Congratulations. Have so much fun tonight. Always good to see you.
Thank you guys
and
so
again,
much.
Congratulations on the Best New Artist nomination. Another Best New Artist nominee is also joining us right now. Miss Addison Rae, a vision in white.
Beauty
My
queen
goodness.
in white. Hello, Addison.
Hey.
How does it feel
so
to
pretty.
Be? Thank you.
You
So
too.
do you. How are you feeling being here on the Grammys carpet?
I feel very excited and happy. I can't stop smiling. I'm just happy.
When you first found out the news with this recognition, what went through your mind?
Honestly, I had no expectations. So I was very much like telling my managers, they were like, let's watch it all together and let's go and like have everyone there. And I was like, actually, no, we should like make it really casual just in case. And I was like, I didn't want to film myself and my reaction because I was like, what if it doesn't happen? Then I'm just like, turn off the camera. Like, it'll be such a funny video. But then my manager was like, no, we have to film it because you never know. And so we did. And I was just really shocked. I had my jaw dropped the entire time. And I'm just really honored to be next to everyone else that's nominated in the Best New Artist category. It's a lot of great artists.
Including Alex Warren, who is your Hype House pal, from the Hype House to the Grammys red carpet. I mean, to share this kind of moment in time together, does it take you back to the beginning and then to think of the journey that you both have had separately and now here you are together?
Yeah, I mean, I think my life has evolved and changed so much in the last few years, and just getting reminded of those little moments, which, by the way, I'll probably never not be reminded of them because I have lots and lots of videos that I've shared online. So I will always be reminded of my past, which is, I think, such a beautiful thing, actually, because it reminds me that, you know, those dreams that I had at that time were bound to happen with my dedication and willingness to kind of commit and also make sacrifices. And so I'm just excited to be here and then, you know, shed love to my little self that dreamt of this moment.
That's hard work and perseverance, and I think it's just a new age scrapbook. We used to have scrapbooks that we could cut up and put
Yeah, it's
together.
so
and
true.
now it's
It
digital.
actually is, yeah. A little less decorated, I guess.
Such a well-deserved recognition for you. Congratulations on it. Who are you excited to see tonight?
Ooh, Lady Gaga?
Yeah, I think collectively, yeah.
That'll be enjoyable.
I love what you are wearing. Walk us through it real quick.
Thank you. This is Alaya, and it's custom, and it's designed by Peter, and it is just absolutely gorgeous and makes me feel beautiful. So I'm really lucky to be wearing it. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world.
A beautiful recognition for a beautiful girl tonight. Congratulations. Have so much fun. Lovely to see you. Have fun tonight, Addison Rae. Best New Artist nominee here live on the red carpet. Bye, gorgeous. Anything can happen here on the red carpet. We're going to keep our interviews rolling. My goodness, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. Kind of excited today. It's my first time here, so I'm super excited. Yeah.
How does it feel walking on the Grammy red carpet for the very first time?
It feels good. It's kind of different on our like Latin Grammy and stuff. I was nominated last year too, but this is the year that I say like, yo, I have to go there and see what's happening, and it feels so good. It feels so good.
How would you describe the energy of this room for people at home who are watching? I mean, we're the very first stop here on the red carpet. You just walk in. There's a lot of famous faces left and right, friends of yours here. How would you describe this?
I think it's cool. I don't know how to. I mean, if I have to find a specific word, it's like una chimba. You know, it's like a Spanish word, but it feels so good to see people from that you see on the phone. You know, and things and walking around. That's cool. Una chimba.
Is there anyone you're most excited to run into here tonight?
Definitely. I want to see Bruno performing. I know that he's the first performing. That's why I'm here, basically. But yeah. I want to see Bruno.
You're like, I want to get in and I want to get my good seat and watch that performance.
Definitely. I have to go. I came early to do that.
I love it. Early bird gets the worm, they say.
Exactly.
And congratulations on your recognition heading into tonight, too.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm super happy, muy feliz por eso. And I don't know what's happening, but I feel like I win it today, so I'm good.
You're here at the Grammys, baby.
Yes.
Have fun tonight. We appreciate your time. Always good to see you. You look very sharp tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye. Have a great one.
Goodbye. All right, y'all. We are going to keep the interviews rolling with my country princess, Miss Kelsey Ballerini, here at the Grammys. Hi, sweetheart.
Kelsey looks
This
so
is Taylor.
Hi.
You look like a vision in green. This is stunning. I know that you always think like you like to take fashion opportunities and have intention with them for every red carpet. What was the inspiration behind tonight's look?
I wanted to have a dress that felt very like patterned because we're nominated for patterns tonight. But I also just put out an EP that has like kind of this like emerald theme to it. So it's like a marriage of the two, and Etro made this custom. They've been working on it since November, and I'm obsessed with it. Look at the back of it. Get the booty.
Get that booty.
Get the booty.
Get the booty. Ready?
Them
I know you work
curves.
hard for that in the gym. Show it off, babe.
Exactly.
This body of work, Patterns, you and I spoke at lengths about it when it just came out. And I know how much that this body of work means to you. So to have it recognized in this way, what does that mean to you? How does that sit with you?
Well, I mean, it's incredible, but also it's the first year that country album is split between traditional and contemporary. And, you know, I think the beautiful thing about country music is the evolution it's continued to have. And I love traditional country music, but I am definitely contemporary and someone who really my truth is to blend, but also like my passion is to push it forward in as many ways as I can. And so to be nominated in this category for the first time it's a big deal.
To represent as well is a huge deal. The magnitude of that for you. I mean, you're already smiling as I say that.
I know. I have anxious energy right now, so I'm trying to just get grounded and be present and enjoy it.
Well, let's focus on the fun. The Grammys is like a giant party, right?
It is. I think.
It is.
Is there wine in there?
I'm sure.
Please.
Well, if I know you, you will find it.
I will find it. You know, I'll find it. I'll come to you. You'll find it.
I also think you're sitting, I believe that you are sitting near Lainey Wilson. Are you two going to be trouble?
Together. And then I think Noah is right beside us. So I'm good. Don't worry about me. Me and Lainey, I mean, I love her so much. And we've had nights where, me and Carly actually went to her house maybe like 5 months ago and just like spent like 6 hours with her and her fiance and just like sat outside and drank wine and just really actually got to know each other offline. And she's such a wonderful woman and deserves all the good things. And I don't know how she does everything she's doing. I'm like, can you take a nap? I will guard the door. I'll guard the door for you to take a nap. But she's just such a badass, and I'm really proud to know her.
You both are putting in the work. How would you describe what's in store for 2026?
Honestly, I wish that I had like this really cool year planned. I'm really unpredictable right now. There's so many things that are just maybes in my life that I think I'm just trying to enjoy every day as it is, and when something great comes into my life, and it's time to do something, whether it's a project or a film or whatever, it will be time to do that. Till then, I'm here.
Honestly, you deserve a little bit of a break because you've been putting in the work with the music and the voice. You've been, doing all of the things, and you've been doing it so well and holding yourself with so much grace. And you know that I love you, and we've been doing this together, interviews for years, and I'm so proud of you. Congratulations on this incredible recognition for Patterns.
We have to sidebar, wine, hang, not in our tight dresses at some point.
And not when I'm on the clock, babe.
Not when you're on the clock.
I'm on the clock. We are live here at the Grammys. I love you. Have so much fun tonight.
Good to see you. You look so
beautiful. You look phenomenal.
The one and only Kelsey Ballerini. Thank you so much.
This day is all about recognizing the incredible artistry that has been put out into the world this year by musicians all around the world.
That's right, and those artists are all starting to gather right here at the Crypto.com Arena in downtown Los Angeles. We're also starting to learn who has won Grammy Gold. But of course, there are so many awards to still be given out tonight, so stay with us here on Grammy Live, which is brought to you by IBM. IBM, let's create smarter business.
The Grammy Awards broadcast kicks off at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, live on CBS, and of course streaming on Paramount+. Stay tuned as more of tonight's biggest nominees continue to hit the red carpet. We're catching up and chatting with all of your favorites live,
including Cat's Eye, joining us now, nominated for Best New Artist and Best Pop Duo Group Performance. My goodness, the fashion,
Visions
the looks,
white,
the energy that y'all are bringing to us here on Grammy Live. Come on, we're gonna get real tight in here. One big family.
You all look amazing.
Are y'all recruiting? We've got two right here.
Join right away. We got you on the backup vocals, a little bit of choreography. We're coordinated.
She's got you. I'll just introduce. I'm better with the hosting skills. Not you have a dance. You have dancing and singing, but. Congratulations on your Best New Artist recognition. We'll start with that one because that is one of the most coveted categories here at the Grammys. The recognition for that, the magnitude of that moment, what does it mean to you?
I mean, it means everything. We didn't expect this to happen literally like 2 years into Cat's Eye being a group, so it's a huge honor to all of us. We've been dreaming about attending the Grammys. All of us have watched the Grammys from wherever we were from, and just to be here nominated as Best New Artist, as 6 girls, is so meaningful to us, and just shows that our hard work is being recognized, and that's really nice. That's really nice.
And this is a journey that we have all been watching quite literally from day one. Fans have been invested in you all getting here from before you even became Cat's Eye. What message do you have to the fans that are watching you at home, standing right here on the red carpet?
Go ahead. Honestly, to the fans, to the icons, we love you guys so much. And especially to the ones that have been there since day one, thank you for staying loyal. we love you so much, and the reason we're here is because of you guys. So, thank you.
And I just wanted to say that I hope we get to carry out our mission with all these nominations and just being here today, which is to inspire all those who look just like us and who have had a dream just like us. Anything is possible. You just have to have confidence in yourself and don't let anybody tell you who you are.
I would drop this mic because that's a mic drop moment right there, but I don't want to break the tech.
Expensive, Cassie.
How are you all going to celebrate this monumental moment tonight together?
I mean, we're gonna go out for a little bit. We've been working
out tonight. We're all going. Yeah.
We're going out.
This might be our first time out.
We're gonna dance it out.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
Now we got to get into the fashion. We've been hearing rumors about these outfits all week long. Please tell us, who are we wearing?
We are wearing custom Ludovic. Like, obsessed with love.
And the jewelry, everything is 10 out of 10. I mean, come on.
Thank you so
Your
much.
dress.
We all said, listen, we said at the beginning, are y'all recruiting? We can fit it, we got you. Who are you excited to see tonight? I mean, when you look around, there's so many amazing artists. Like, I imagine too, it's kind of a mix of work and play, having fun, but also like maybe trying to have some conversations to maybe get some collaborations going.
Yeah. I think someone that I'm really, really excited about seeing tonight is Lady Gaga. She is like the whole reason why I'm doing music. So she's such an inspiration. I'm literally probably going to cry again. I already started crying today. So yeah, I mean, this is insane. It's like really cool.
If you had a moment to chat with her, what would you say in that moment?
Just honestly, thank you for being my mother. Thank you for just always inspiring me and keeping me myself, I guess.
Now we know you all are some of the hardest working women in the business. We've seen those rehearsals, okay? Any preview for what we're gonna get in this performance that we're gonna have tonight?
It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be gnarly.
I see what you did there.
It's gonna be full of energy. We're gonna do something we haven't quite done before. That will have to be kept a secret, but I think and I hope that everybody enjoys our performance because we are so excited.
I think you should just spill the secrets right here.
You can't blink.
Yeah, no, because it happens very fast.
Fast pace. Very fast pace.
Well, we will be on the lookout for it. Cat's Eye, congratulations on your nominations this evening. Music's biggest night. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope you have the best night out there with everybody. Always so good to see you all.
You all.
Back at you, babes. Thank you so much for your time. For those of you just joining us, we are live on the Grammys red carpet with our next guest, looking sharp right here, Raul Alejandro, who is nominated for Best Latin Album. How are you, my friend?
How are you, ladies? Everything good. Happy to be here, enjoying the night. Happy for the nomination, and representing all the Latino in Puerto Rico. Having fun.
Latino music has become truly global. From going to having your own Grammy ceremony to even coming over here, what does it mean to you to be on this red carpet?
It means a lot, we feel really proud, and I hope, we continue, bringing next generation to these events and just keeping representing our art and what we know, lo que sabemos hacer, like good music.
On a night like tonight, how special is it to have the community together? Because everyone's schedules are so busy. You're here, you're there, you're different states and countries, but to have everyone under one roof tonight celebrating music.
Like you say, it's difficult. Everybody has their own schedule, but I think it's important for us artists, being here together, showing love, support to each other, different cultures. I think continue making what it really matters, like celebration of music, and that's why we're here.
Walk us through this outfit, because my man, you are looking good.
Yeah, absolutely, looking stunning. YSL, you know, from the top and bottom.
And look at this watch. Give me this watch a little bit.
Jayco and Co.
Okay.
Don't miss
Yes.
those details.
I mean, that goes pretty well with my dress. If you want, if you don't, he said it here on camera. We've got it. It's in the vault now. Who are you looking forward to see hit the stage tonight for the performances?
Well, I come with no expectation. I just wanna enjoy the night. You know, I like surprises. So I know there's gonna be so many great artists. So I can't wait to see what's up.
Raul, it's always so good to see you. Congratulations on the recognition that you had heading into tonight. Very well deserved. Have a wonderful rest of your night. You look sharp. Enjoying the night. Thank you so much. He's always such a gem. We love him.
We're going to keep these interviews going here live on the Grammys.
If this is not the best fit, oh my goodness.
Wow.
Girlfriend, woo, how are you? Wow, this is, talk about a entrance. This is spectacular, and I can't wait for the camera to come back at this moment. I mean, the behind the scenes of getting this to have its moment. A very special evening for you tonight, Doechii. 5 nominations. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing, especially because I got my win for the day, Best Music Video, which is so exciting.
Congratulations.
I'm excited. Thank you so much.
Look, I gotta tell you guys at home, she doesn't just look good, but she smells incredible too. That's the one, right? When someone tells you smell good.
I take it seriously.
You gonna drop the combo for the girls?
Today my fragrance is a mix of, it's a Miu Miu, the newest fragrance that came out, mixed with Versace, the purple bottle.
Okay, all right. We're all taking notes at home, aren't we?
And now tell me a secret about this look.
Absolutely. I'm wearing Roberto Cavalli, a custom Roberto Cavalli dress, inspired by some of my favorite designs that they did between 96 and 2001. And so we wanted to do something that just felt fresh, new, earthy, grounded, and goddess-like.
I was going to say, because this is a very big night for you. Why this moment with the fashion?
I'm in a different headspace. I have a new album coming, and so I just want people to get a visual representation of how I'm feeling as a woman right now. Yeah.
And how is that? How would you expand on that, this different headspace that you're in?
I think that I just bought my first home. My priorities are kind of different now. I'm focused on home life. I'm focused on beauty. I'm focused on womanhood. And I just think these fabrics, the beads, natural hair, it's all coming back to me, and I love it. Yeah.
Now you're nominated for a song that completely took over the entire world, Anxiety.
Yes.
Tell us how that headspace you were in then is different from where you are now and where we'll see you going as an artist.
Absolutely. I did not see Anxiety coming at all. Even when people demanded that I drop it on TikTok, I did not see that coming, and especially it becoming worldwide. I mean, it's completely changed my life. And it's also inspired me that, you know, all of the songs that I think are probably throwaways could be sleeper hits. So drop the music.
Drop the music, don't you? We always want to hear it.
Who's been someone that, with Anxiety, when you saw them do their take on social media, you were like, what is happening right now?
Someone do their take on Anxiety?
On social media, yes.
When it went viral? I mean, I was like, why are you guys even interested in this song? Like, what's happening right now? This is so old. So I think just the shock of that alone was just like crazy. Yeah.
It was everywhere we turned. It was Anxiety.
Everywhere. Every single like post was just like anxiety. I was like, oh Lord.
But now we're here at the Grammys.
We're here and we're winning.
We're so happy for you, Doechii. You look amazing. You smell amazing. You continue to take over.
You ladies have a good night. Y'all look amazing.
You too. Have so much fun. We appreciate your time, and congratulations on the recognition. 5 nominations for Doechii tonight. Already a winner as well. What a night for her already. We are here with Maggie Rose and Grace Potter, nominated together tonight at the Grammys, sharing this moment together. Girls' Night Out. Girls' Night Out. But what does this mean to you both?
Well, I adore Grace, but it's fun when you get friends together, make music together, what can happen. So we're just celebrating tonight. We just finished performing to open up the show.
Yes, Earth, Wind, and Fire, baby.
Yeah. So we're feeling all the fire right now. We're excited for hopefully an award-winning moment. If not, we're going to have a great night anyway.
You got the work part over. Now it's the play. Now it's the fun.
That's right. Yes.
What's
we always have fun.
What is the best thing about being on the carpet for you guys?
Yeah.
Watching everybody else. I have to say, I'm such a people watcher. This is amazing. Like, the creativity, because the Grammys, you just get to try whatever, you know?
It's a feast for the eyes.
It is a feast for the eyes. I love
our creative community. They show out, and there's so much chicness, but also expression, and that's what it's all about. We're here to express ourselves.
I'm going like Carnival, and like she looks like Sharon Stone from Casino. Like we could rob a bank, and everybody would be better off for it, you know?
This is not our plan. So.
Listen, Charlie Crockett was also up here talking about robbing a bank too. So
I mean,
he's part of our heist group.
Charlie a hot bit, so maybe we are actually planning a heist for the Grammys.
We won't snitch.
Yeah, thank you.
And this is no one. It's fine. It's all good. Your secret is safe with us.
You did not see us here talking about that.
Tell anybody about it.
Maggie, Grace, congratulations on the nomination. Thank you so much for your time. You both look so beautiful. Have an amazing night tonight, and we will see you later. Thank you so much. We are here with Fuchs and Aura, who are rocking the purple on the Grammys red carpet. Congratulations on the nomination. Your reaction video went viral. Now here you are on the red carpet. How does it feel with all the lights, the camera, and the action?
It is so exciting to be with everybody here today, to meet so many famous, cool artists that I love and listen to on Spotify, so it's so fun.
Who have you met so far that you've just been so in awe of?
Nobody.
We just. It's been a long week. She's seen a lot of people over the week, but she want to see Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Leve, all her favorite, Olivia Dean, all of them. That's
Cat's Eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cat's Eye.
Cat's Eye.
Cat's Eye.
Sorry. Oh, well, Kesha was also.
Kesha. Shout out to Kesha too. You know, Tennessee represent. Yeah.
Well, it's an early night. We got a whole lot of night ahead of us, so I think you're going to check up all of those names on that list.
And what made you want to do purple tonight?
Well, I just love the smell of lavenders. They're so pretty. I love the color of lavenders, and they just make me feel nice and calm and relaxed. Not just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I don't know what color to wear. Ah.
This is an old soul right here. How old are you?
8.
Going on 18?
You know it. You know it. She the boss. She the boss. I'm just the dadager / manager / recorder producer. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
What time is bedtime tonight, or is tonight there's no bedtime because it's the Grammys?
Maybe like 1 a.m. probably.
We got a party princess in here.
I got some sparkling cider, for her, so she can pop after this. So she get to stay up a little later tonight.
Well, let me tell you, I prefer sparkling cider, so maybe I'll be joining you with that later on.
Congratulations on your nomination. You look beautiful. It was so lovely to meet you, and I hope you get to see everybody that you named off in that list, especially Cat's Eye and Sabrina and everybody.
Thank you.
Have fun.
You too.
Ooh, there is Heidi Klum.
Fabulous as always.
Hitting the red carpet. She was also at Clive Davis's pre-Grammy gala last night with a red-hot red look. Now here she is rocking a little bit of a latex number on the red carpet. But here we are now with Andrew Watt on the Grammys red carpet. Already a winner tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
When you heard your name be called and you were registering the win, what was going through your mind?
Just gratitude. I mean, there's nothing like waiting in that tense moment after they say all the nominees and the envelope gets open and it's so long, but it's really a couple milliseconds. It was incredible. And I was right next to Circuit, who is one of my best friends and my collaborator on this project with Gaga. And it felt joyous. And we were all texting. She was getting ready for her performance, so she couldn't be there, but it was amazing.
What did those texts look like?
Crying emojis, laughing, family, celebrating. Yeah.
Very well deserved.
And this is just the beginning of your night. You're nominated for another 6 Grammys.
Yeah.
And you've got 2 performances going on tonight.
A lot going on.
They're keeping you busy tonight.
They're keeping me working.
But I know this performance in honor of Ozzy Osbourne means a lot to you. Explain why.
Well, I got the incredible honor of working on Ozzy's last 2 albums. And he became a father figure to me, one of my best friends. Talk to him every day. And I miss him so much. And hopefully we play loud enough tonight that he'll hear us.
What do you hope people remember most about Ozzy outside of his musical contributions?
His smile. To me, he had the greatest smile of anyone I've ever seen. When he smiled, you couldn't help but laugh with him. I mean, he's one of the funniest people literally ever.
And Youngblood told us his big heart.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you're also performing with Lady Gaga tonight.
Yes.
Casual.
Yes.
Hitting the stage twice.
Hitting the stage twice. I can't say anything about that performance.
Aww.
Can't even talk about it, but you're in for a real treat.
You see how we try to pull out just a little bit? Like, what's the outfit?
We're trying.
What's the melody?
The number one rule of Lady Gaga is you don't talk about Lady Gaga.
All right. We'll get her over here and have her talk herself.
Yes.
Andrew Watt, congratulations. Thank you so much for your time here live on the red carpet at the Grammys. We will catch you on that stage. I know they've got you busy tonight, but we appreciate you taking the time to chat with us right here. There's Benson Boone hitting the red carpet right there. The stars are just continuing to arrive moment after moment.
Don't you love when a guy is not afraid to put a little bit of sparkle in the outfit?
I love this guy. He's the best and the best personality. All right, y'all, just tuning in. This live stream is brought to you by IBM. IBM, let's create smarter business. We are live here on the red carpet at the Grammys. Again, you're looking at Benson Boone. We are seeing the stars arrive one after the other. Just to give you guys a little context at home, we are the very first position that the stars see when they hit the red carpet. And we try to grab as many interviews as we can to give you an exclusive look into music's biggest night. We are going to continue with our next interview right here, right now. You guys look incredible. Congratulations heading into tonight. The recognition that y'all have 4 nominations, which is incredible. Congratulations. The magnitude of this moment, what does it mean for you all?
Man, I mean, it's amazing. We got 5 nominations. 5. Let's get it right.
Let's get that right.
Yeah. 5 nominations. And, we already took one home for Best Rap Performance. So, really happy about that. Chains and Whips. Shout out Kendrick Lamar. We've already won for the night.
So nominations and a win. We'll get that right to a win.
Yeah. No, it just feels great. And, starting the night off right already with 1 win. Just feels really good. Chains and Whips. Of course, shout out to Kendrick. It's just been a great night so far.
Pharrell, how you feeling?
Grateful to be here with my brothers. This one for Virginia. It's for the 757. Everybody that feels the way that we feel, and just I'm gonna say the restoration of East Coast ambition in terms of music and sound. It's that part. And to have, Grammys and the NARAS organization It's an organization filled of your peers, so for them to acknowledge us just means so much. You know,
Recognition never gets old.
Now listen, y'all are not strangers to the carpet, as we can see in the outfits. So walk us through, who are we wearing tonight?
Louis Vuitton, head to toe.
Fresh. All of y'all look fresh.
Thank you.
I want to talk about the Album of the Year nomination. First album since 2009. Why was now the right time for this body of work?
You know, we say all the time, it was a lot of things that we couldn't even plan for that just happened organically and natural. Today is the perfect time. Before, you know, I had to take a little hiatus, had to do some self-checking, but the way we came back together was just like spot on.
Now here we are at the Grammys.
Yeah, GRAMMYs, winners.
Winners!
Already.
And also performers tonight too. What can you tease for everyone? We want to know the secrets here.
We're just gonna give you a great show, man. You know, just give you a great show.
That's it. You know, snowing on Sunset.
What can you tease about what we have in store tonight?
fire.
Like literally, pyro.
Yeah, literally.
Fire. All right. Thank you all so much for your time tonight and congratulations. Have an amazing night. No strangers to the Grammys. I know you guys are going to have fun. Congratulations. We appreciate it. You know someone's having a good night when you can't keep track of how many nominations, a handful of them, and a win. Very well deserved win and nominations for clips right there.
We're with Samara Joy, a 5-time Grammy winner, nominated 2 times tonight. No stranger to the Grammys. How does it feel to be back here on the carpet?
It feels unbelievable. I think of it now as like a reunion with all of my favorite artists. You know, annually we get together to celebrate each other, to celebrate one another's achievements throughout the year. So I'm honored to be back.
We always love reuniting with you right here on Grammy Live. What do you remember about your first Grammy win and that moment for you?
I remember being scared out of my mind because I was performing in front of all my peers for what felt like the first time. And so to win something like that and to win that acknowledgement after kind of pouring my heart out in that way it was just an unbelievable feeling. I was flying.
Where do the 5 Grammys live for you?
My parents are watching right now, so I'll say they're with them because they're the ones who inspire me the most. They're the ones who nurtured my love for music and inspire me to this day to keep grounded, to stay grounded and keep making music with the integrity.
Hi, parents.
From your first time here at the Grammys to now, how do you feel like you've evolved as an artist?
I feel like I've grown more confident. You know, when I first got here, I had just signed with a major label. It was my second album. So I had no idea what the future held, you know, creatively and musically. And now I feel like I have my own band, I have my own sound, and I not only feel comfortable and confident, but I feel like I'm working towards something better. And so I'm ready to grow as well.
We're so happy for you. Congratulations. Always good to see you. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Beautiful.
We are with Carole King, 4-time Grammy winner in 1972. How are you feeling being back here on the Grammy red carpet?
Feels great. I've been back with Sarah Bareilles. I did a performance with her some years back, and here I am again as a presenter.
What category are you presenting tonight?
Song of the Year.
In the competition, that category is stacked.
You know what I love about that is there's such a big variety of styles and voices, and that's really exciting to me.
I want you to take us back to the moment that you won your first Grammy and that night and the magic of it, and walk me through kind of the emotions that maybe a Grammy winner tonight would feel, because you know it all too well.
It was great. I actually wasn't here when I say here, I mean I wasn't at that Grammys presentation because I had just had a baby. But Lou Adler accepted the award for me, and I watched from home, and I was like, I can't believe I'm winning this award.
Where do those Grammys live now? Where do you keep them?
They live at my daughter's office, where she's my manager, and so that's where they live.
Beautiful to have them always on display.
Yeah. And what do they mean to you when you see them? What comes to mind?
That I had the joy of actually doing the work that earned the Grammys. So even if I hadn't won, it would have been enough to just have done the work that nominated me,
And you still walked away with that win.
Well, it was lovely to have the win, but to me it's not about, that isn't the win. The win is doing it, getting to do it, getting to have people hear the music. And that was just like the extra win, but the important part was doing it. And I kind of want to tell all the nominees who don't get the award, they've already won.
Carole King, thank you so much for the art that you have given us over the years, and thank you for taking the time to chat with us here on Grammy Live. Have a wonderful night. Have so much fun at the Grammys tonight.
You guys are having so much fun, I can tell, and I am excited to be here.
We are blessed to be able to be here on Music's Biggest Night talking to everybody, including your lovely self. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. Have fun out there. What you are seeing right now is everybody hit the carpet. Ooh, there is Madison Beer looking gorgeous.
Fabulous and classic.
Classic black gown right there. Looks stunning. Head to toe. We are going to keep our interviews going right now with two of my favorite people over here. Bunny XO looking gorgeous in red. My goodness. And Jelly Roll.
What's up?
Hi, beauty.
How are y'all?
We are live, Jay. We are live.
I started cussing. I'm so excited. I was going to talk to you like, baby.
How you doing?
I know. Okay. We're celebrating. You just...
We're late. We had to emotionally regulate.
Yeah, to party. That's what you had to do.
No, we had to emotionally regulate. Totally different.
Jay,
we might be able to party later. We spent most of the afternoon just crying.
These are your first 2 Grammy wins. My goodness, what is going through your mind?
I think it's a testament of God's power, man. My first Grammy win ever was for a song called Amen, and my second one was for a gospel song called Hard Fought Hallelujah. You can't tell me that ain't Jesus at work, baby. I just think that every day God uses me as more of a testament to show that what he can do with you.
When your name was called, when you heard it, what do you remember about that moment? Do you remember that second?
I'm on the phone. I'm FaceTiming with my wife, and the text comes through. It just happened. I'm like, there's no way.
He was FaceTiming to tell me he was late.
Yeah, I was telling her like, yo, I'm late, and then they hit because I didn't think I was going to make the pre-tels anyways because we were out. We had a late night with Clive, and but yeah, it was just unreal, man. I cried for like I literally sat on my balcony for like 45 minutes and just praised God and cried. I might do it now. Ooh, stop.
It's okay. It's the right place to do it.
When you think about what makes you teary-eyed, what is that? What kickstarts those waterworks?
Dude, it's hard to say, man. I just think it's like God's work. You know what I mean? Just knowing that this is truly the testament of God. I mean, dude, I was a 550-pound just piece of shit criminal. You know what I mean? I was a horrible human, said horrible things, did horrible things, met the right woman, got custody of a beautiful little girl that we've raised for the last 9 years that's finna graduate, and just every day God gets a little more on my heart to change more for him.
You've also put in the work and you use your platform for good, and we're so proud of you for all that you do there. Bunny, your reaction to tonight, you've had a front row seat to everything that this guy has done over the years. What's going through your mind?
We are in disbelief. We were literally on the way here and we're like, can you believe that this has been like the most twisted fairy tale, but it's been like with just the happiest ending. So we're just so thankful. We're
Kelly,
blessed.
I did it. I won. Come give me a hug.
Kelly Osbourne right here sharing a moment with Jelly Roll, who is a winner. We are live on the red carpet. Anything can happen. These beautiful moments like this, friends.
No. Kelly gave me the honor of singing for her father last night. She's like my sister. I love her to death. She is a dear. She is true. This is my sister. So I'm sorry I called her. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry. I'm so
Jay, how would you? No.
I'm so excited.
Kel, stay in.
I want to tell her. As soon as I see you, the kid was like, Kelly, I won. Yeah. So it's cool. It's just really cool, man.
What would you say, while she's here, what would you say the impact Ozzy has made on you has been?
Oh, I think it ain't just me. I think it's the impact he made on everybody, but most importantly, the impact he made on her. You know what I mean? Is that we carry his legacy, but she carries his fatherhood. And that's something I really always am respectful about and draw that boundary when I'm around her. It's like we all knew him in one way. I can't imagine. This is birthday presents and stuff. This is totally different. So I totally respect the relationship she had. You know, you see it here.
Go ahead and show that to the camera, Kelly. Here you go.
Jelly, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations. No, your congratulations. Have fun celebrating tonight. We love you guys.
I love you.
Mwah. Have fun tonight.
Oh, I'll see you later.
Kelly Osbourne having a moment with Jelly. We will give them a moment so they can have this together. A very emotional day. Hi, Kelly. How are you? I'm Cassie. It's so lovely to see you. I'm Cassie. Lovely to see you.
Taylor, nice to meet you. Taylor, nice to meet you.
Kelly, tonight is going to be an emotional one. There is going to be a very beautiful tribute to your father, the one and only Ozzy Osbourne. The magnitude of this moment and what's going to happen on stage, what does that mean to you and your family?
It means more than I can express into words. To see his peers in this community cherish him in such a way, and a way that he deserves, and it'll be very emotional. I'm here to support my mom because it's just as much about her as well. He wouldn't have been him without her, and vice versa.
I know it's a loaded question, but how are you guys doing?
To be honest with you, I won't lie. People usually say, I'm great. I'm not doing so great. It's the hardest thing I've ever been through in my life, but I'm getting through, and we're doing everything we can to try and just live in his legacy and be happy.
Well, you have the support of the entire music community tonight here for you and your entire family. We're just here to uplift and support you.
Please know you are all in our prayers and our thoughts, and thank you for taking the time to come up here. I know it's not easy, but we appreciate it, and thank you so very much, Kelly Osbourne. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sid. Appreciate it, and you do too. You look. This is stunning, and send our love to your mom too, and your brother as well, and the whole. Yeah,
3 minutes away.
So, thank you so much for your time. As you can see, everyone is hitting the red carpet. There's Miss Miley Cyrus and her beautiful mama, Tish Cyrus, right there. Woo! Hello, beautiful. How are you? This is a gorgeous dress. My goodness.
The blue is fabulous.
I mean, y'all got the blue memo.
The silver is there, too.
Thank you so much. Today.
We're doing good now that you are here. How are you feeling heading into music's biggest night with 2 nominations heading into tonight?
I feel great. I'm super excited. It's always fun to dress up and be glamorous.
And be with the community too. You look left and right and see so many of your friends. How special is this to all be together?
Yeah, it is. It's a great year for music. I'm excited for everybody.
Is there anybody you're most excited to see walking the carpet tonight?
Leon Thomas and Duran. I love him.
The nominations that you have heading into tonight, what did those mean to you in particular?
R&B nominations. I feel like R&B always doesn't get enough recognition, so I'm really honored to be able to be, recognized in that.
It's always so good to see you. Congratulations on the nominations and the recognition. Have so much fun tonight. You look beautiful. You look so gorgeous. Thank you so much. Have fun. Summer Walker, everybody, nominated tonight for Best R&B Performance and Best R&B Song. There's the ladies of Huntrix hitting the red carpet again. So you come to us pretty much for an interview, walk down, do some media interviews, and then you strike the pose left and right.
The fashion we've all been waiting for all night.
Speaking of fashion,
I think this might be the best dressed man we've seen all night. What do you think, Cassie?
Glad to be here. I'm just having fun.
John Batiste, it's always so good to see you.
I'm so glad to be seen, baby.
Congratulations on your nominations heading into tonight. You are, of course, a 7-time Grammy winner. I imagine the recognition never gets old, does it?
No, and matter of fact, before we walked out here, we won number 8.
Party time!
Dion, no ID. Right there, my co-pilot, the greatest. And we just won for Americana album. It was unbelievable. It's such to win for Americana at a time like this, talk about what we're talking about on that album, is, it means a lot.
Where are you going to keep number 8? Next to the other 7?
I'm just, I'll ask my wife. Sulaika will know where we'll put it.
Well, it's not just the nominations or the wins that we're getting from you tonight. We also get a performance.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do the performance, and I don't want to spoil anything. Just tune in. It's something not to be missed. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing that we're doing. We put together this week, and I'm just grateful always to share my gift and my light.
I know you said you don't want to spoil it, but can you give us a little tease, maybe one word to describe what we're in store for?
You're going to have to wait and see.
We tried.
Dion, come on, Dion. Look, I know Dion don't like to be on camera.
He said no camera. A night like tonight, sharing this together. How special is this?
It's amazing for how it happened and how it organically occurred and how we got together and then found out things about us and slowly got to some music, and we're here.
And how are you going to celebrate now?
We celebrate by keeping on living, keep on shining. That's it. That's a lot.
Amen. Amen. John Batiste, always so good to see you. Congratulations on the win.
Come on. We just getting started.
Just getting started. Have so much fun tonight. Always so good to see you. So lovely to meet you. Have fun tonight. Thank you for your time here on the Grammys red carpet. Taylor. We are cranking through these interviews. It is music's biggest night. We are live. Anything can happen. You can have some emotional moments here on the stage. We can have some fun ones. We never know what'll happen. But what has been a highlight so far for you and who we've gotten to chat with?
Oh my gosh, some of the most exciting people that we get to talk to are the ones that are just happy to be here for the first time. There's this twinkle in their eye when they get to walk the carpet. Sometimes they can't even look us in the eye because they're trying to see everybody else walking in. Guys, behind the scenes, we are the very first stop on the red carpet. So you walk inside under this tent from the bright sunlight, and this is the first camera and microphone that you're looking into and talking to. It's exciting and eye-opening for anybody.
And not to mention, too, we are the first people that a lot of these stars are talking to as soon as they find out they win. For someone like Jelly Roll, for example, that's his first Grammy win ever. 2 of them he just won. And the magnitude of that moment, I know for him and for a lot of artists, it's really cool that we get to share that moment with them here on Grammy Live. And y'all don't tune out to us the whole rest of the day because we have those exclusive interviews and that exclusive access. And we have interviews rolling all the way through the telecast. We're going to keep it going now with the one and only, the beautiful, the gorgeous Carol G.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Happy, excited, very excited. Actually, I'm very excited. Yesterday, I was in that crazy party that I had so much fun. It was my first time at Clyde Davis, and yeah, it was beautiful. It was very special.
I saw you there last night on the red carpet. We talked about the magnitude of this moment in time for you, but how would you describe it to our fans who are and our viewers who are just listening in now?
I don't know. I just feel that I grew up like watching all these TV shows, programs like awards, and visualizing myself. I don't know, like seeing all the people that I respect and I admire, and being here and represent something for my country, for my Latina community, for people that just need a little of inspiration. That means the world. I'm very happy.
We've spoken to so many Latin artists who are walking this carpet and celebrating how global Latin music has become. What does it mean to you to celebrate Latin music on this Grammy stage?
I think especially right now, it's the most important. Like our community here in the United States is going through a lot of bad and difficult and hard things, and just to be a voice, just to be a representation, just to be a part of how positive we are and how special we are for the world. So it is like the best meaning of being in these places, and I'm super happy because there's a lot of Latin artists tonight, and to keep like seeing every year more and more and more. That's evolution. That's very special. That's beautiful.
It's got to be really special too, just being able to have the community together for one night. Everyone's got busy schedules. You're Lord, can't even talk around you, girlfriend. You got that effect. You guys are always all over the place, around the country, touring, traveling. So to be able to have this night together too, and also the Latin Grammys, these nights, what do they mean to you?
I always say that. I think that the most crazy thing, and for me the most fun thing, is to be able to share all together and to just speak about life and speak about like different things, not just work, not just music. But I think it's hard, as you said, it's hard to do that in a different moment. But we have the opportunity tonight. So we're going to have so much fun. It's going to be so much fun.
I imagine there's a lot of fun, but also it's like, is there any work involved, or do you like leave all of that for another time?
I don't know. Like, I think you start like making great relationships that maybe in the future you're gonna use it. But for me, especially me, it's just being here and just say like, I'm gonna say, hey, I love your music. You're a legend. Hey, I grew up like listening to your music. Hey, we can do a selfie or something or whatever. I don't know. That's me tonight. That's gonna be me tonight.
I can't wait to see those selfies that you get. Put them on the gram.
Like there has been like years ago, people like artists used to do the selfies in their first time at Grammys, and now it's not anymore. I don't know what happened.
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
It could be you.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna bring it back tonight. Let's see.
Carol G, always so good to see you. You look gorgeous. Have so much fun tonight.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Thank you,
Have
everyone.
fun tonight.
Thank you.
All right, we have Brandi Carlile joining us right here now, live on the Grammys red carpet. Brandi, always so good to see you. How are you doing? Heading into tonight, you had 2 nominations, sharing them with someone that you're able to call a friend, the one and only Elton John. The magnitude of that recognition for you both, what did that mean?
Oh, it was amazing to be nominated alongside Elton. And, you know, you win some, you lose some. It's not your year every year, but I have had so much fun watching people win today. Watching I'm With Her win, and Zach Top, who I love, and watching Joni win again, and just how funny she was to go out there and accepting her Grammy. It's just been a great day, honestly.
The smile on your face, it says it all.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun watching people's dreams come true, you know? It is.
So who are you most excited to get to hang out with here tonight?
Well, I'm going to get to hang with Joni, so we're going to be watching things together, so I'll probably get canceled. And no, but I am really excited to see Bruno Mars and Lauryn Hill, probably more than anything.
What is something that people would be surprised to know about Joni?
About Joni?
Well, you get to call her a friend also.
I think she's really seen as this kind of formidable artist, right? That everybody's kind of a bit intimidated by, but I think people will be surprised at how just light in her step she is. She's just really lighthearted and really funny and naughty, and you never know what she's going to say, which is why I said I could possibly get. But it's a joy to sit next to her at any awards thing, yeah.
We're going to have to do a follow-up interview.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll talk later.
We'll talk backstage with you, Brandi. Brandi Carlile, always so good to see you. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Have fun tonight.
Have a great night.
Have fun tonight. Take care. The one and only Brandi Carlile. Oh, who you are seeing on the screen right here, Billie Eilish, a nominee tonight and a Grammys darling. No stranger to taking home Grammy Gold. The one and only Billie Eilish. We're live here at the 68th Annual Grammy Awards, where anything can happen. We are doing good. How are you?
You look fabulous.
You look fantastic. This outfit.
Kind of throwback.
My
back. But muscles, I mean, like I need them.
You don't need anything, but you're making it work, girl.
You have me speechless. Like I talk for a living, but you have me speechless over here.
Really? Yeah, because we haven't seen this look since like the 1800s. Really,
And you're making it
truly.
modern.
They used to have more in the back though, for the women that didn't have that, you know.
So you don't need it.
That bam.
Hello.
I don't need none of this, but it's a look.
It's so good to see you here on the red carpet at the Grammys. How are you feeling being here in the magic of music's biggest night?
Wondering what the hell do I do for a living? What is this? This is cray-cray, but in a good way, I guess. We're coming together, I think, for a higher way of existing, you know, with music. Music is really a communication of the angels, I call it, the language of the angels. So, bam. So I just keep that going, I'll be all right.
And to have the community together tonight on a night like tonight, what does that mean to you?
Well, the beauty of this Grammy thingy is that there are a lot, you know, the cross-generational situation, I love it, that we are able to have access to each other, you know, and we can talk about life and how to make things right, and you know what I'm saying? You know, in old school, we didn't have a lot of that. It's a lot of competition driven. But with competition all pretty much gone, you know that's why I'm really touchy, you know, about awards and stuff, because sometimes they can become competitive. And this is, music and art are not competitive. They're unique unto the individual. No one has what the other one has. That's the beauty of art.
So the Grammys is a celebration, music's biggest
celebration of art.
night, a celebration of art.
Yeah, so art in its highest form.
Who are you most excited to get to reconnect with here tonight?
To get to who meet?
Reconnect with, or meet.
Child, please. The funny thing is that, you know, everybody knows who I am, but I don't remember. I've had a long life in this business. You know, I've met so many people, and I feel terrible about that.
I don't think you should.
Well, I do. Especially when they come up, Shaka. I'm like, hi.
That's earned recognition and credibility. I think you've earned the right to own that.
And the Lifetime Achievement Award as well.
That was nice.
That too.
That was interesting.
That's nice.
That was very nice. I wasn't expecting anything like that, so.
Well, congratulations. It's very well deserved.
Anything except for the stuff to turn out great, for everybody to love it, and I love it. We're all happy.
And we love you.
Thank you.
We love you. Have so much fun tonight. We appreciate your time up here.
And can I get you to see my daughter, Malini?
Hi. It's a family affair tonight here on the red carpet. Live, the 68th annual. We didn't get to meet the whole family. All right. As you can see here on the red carpet, Lady Gaga has just arrived. Big nominee tonight. Hello, how are you? I'm Cassie. Nice to meet you. This is Taylor. How special is it to share this night tonight with your mom, the one and only?
So amazing. Like I'm just proud. I'm just so happy to be here, and I'm just so grateful that she chose me to share this moment with her. Like, she has another kid. She could have definitely.
You won out in the end.
You got it. Have so much fun, you two, tonight. I feel like so nice to
Have a
meet you.
wonderful night.
So nice to meet you. Thank you so much for your time. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, John Legend, a gentleman, helping
through
our
and
ladies
through.
down. John Legend with the flare pants. Yes, I mean, come
Shaka
on.
Khan.
Lifetime Achievement Award recipient right there, the one and only.
We all love her so much, and she's one of our great soul singers of all time, and I'm so excited we're celebrating her.
She's so funny. She said, everyone knows me, and like sometimes I forget, you know, the some people out there, but what would you say is the impact that she has made on this industry?
Well, just that voice alone, she's has such an iconic voice that has inspired so many singers that have come after her. Some of the great songs in soul music history. I'm Every Woman, Tell Me Something Good, you know, just great songs, great records, Sweet Thing. And, you know, these are songs that if you go to any like open mic night where there are R&B singers, like they're trying to sing Shaka Khan, and, you know, nobody can do it like her, but she's just been such a big influence on so many of us.
Now, you are no stranger either to the red carpet here at the Grammys. Does it ever get old walking this carpet?
Well, you know, I feel at home here. You know, I've been a part of the Recording Academy for a long time, and 20 years ago is when I first won my first Grammys and for Best New Artist. So I got to talk to some of the nominees this week, just at the different events we go to, and I was like reminiscing about it, but also just telling them to take it all in and like really enjoy the moment and not think about, you know, 10 things ahead of what you're doing, but like really be present in the moment and enjoy what's happening right now. It's a beautiful time, and you know, there's no other honor in music that's more important than being recognized by other folks who make records for a living, and that's what the Grammys are.
What do you remember most about the night you took home your first Grammy and even the Best New Artist Award? I mean, that moment and the magnitude and then what followed.
Well, winning Best New Artist is something you can only do that one time, and it's very special because it's multi-genre, so you're competing against folks from rock, rap, you know, pop, everything. And so winning that was very special, and it puts you in a very, you know, nice, you know, company of great artists who have won that award over the years. And, you know, it really, my career had already started, but that was like the, you know, stamp of approval from this industry saying, you know, welcome to this industry. And it's only been up from there.
My goodness, to say the least, John Legend.
How would you describe your artistry when you first entered to who you are now?
I think it's always evolving, and I think that's what artists do. That's, you know, we can't help ourselves. We live, we learn, we go through life, and we make art that responds to that and speaks to that, and hopefully speaks to other people and their life experiences as well. And so that's what I've been doing, just writing music, making records, touring, and enjoying being an artist in the world.
And now your beautiful wife, Chrissy, is also helping to find the next generation of talent on Star Search. How cool is that?
She's on Star Search, and you know, when I was young, my dream was to be on Star Search, and I won the local Star Search competition, and they sent my tape off to Ed McMahon, and I got no calls back from Ed McMahon, so I never made the national show. But if you look at the archives of Star Search, you know, they've had some of our great artists on there, like Britney and Beyonce and Justin and Dave Chappelle and so many great artists. So it's very cool that they're hopefully building the next generation for that. And then I've got a little reality show I'm on coming soon on NBC, February 23rd, The Voice. Very happy to be back this season.
We will see you there every Monday in the live shows, John. So good to see you. Thank you so much for your time tonight. John Legend, everybody. Hi, Chrissy. Mwah. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
How you doing?
You've been waiting in the wings over there. Thank you so much for your patience.
Of course.
You said happy Grammys. Happy Grammys to you. How are you feeling being back here on the red carpet with everybody?
It's been a while since I've been on the red carpet, but I wanted to come this year because there's so much transformation happening in the world of music, in the world of technology, and to just take a snapshot of what we're doing now, because in the next 4 to 5 years, the world will be totally different.
How so? How do you think it's going to continue to transform? Like you mentioned, it's already transformed since the last time you've been here. What do you think is the trajectory here that we're going on?
Well, there's only humans here right now. And so by the end of the decade, there will be agents here, maybe like robotic artists here. So to be here where it's just us humans, I want to just, you know, absorb, you know, the human era of creativity, you know, rinsing ourselves out, our spirits out, because it's going to, we're going to see the splinter of like obvious, you know, organic human music that I hope that we appreciate more than we actually do now, and then like awesome AI music, and because right now it's blurred between, you know, what is it that we actually call sacred to us, and I hope in this next decade we hold human rinse out, human passion at its highest order, the most valuable thing in the world. And so when you see red carpets like this where it's us at the same time, when you go out into the world, you see humans being inhumane to one another. You know, we in the next 4 to 5 years, we really need to get ourselves together and be more loving, more empathetic, you know, more collaborative, you know, because the algorithm is dividing us in ways that we don't realize. You know, it's the ghost in the machine that we need to, you know, pay attention to, so we could, you know, be more kind to one another in our communities, our differences, different disciplines, and how we work, collaborate, and learn.
Always innovative and ahead of the curve when it comes to mixing technology and music.
Yeah, you know, I'm all the technicians out there, developers that are responsible for the computer, because the computer is my instrument, but then at the same time, all the teachers out there, the mentors out there, the folks that are connecting hearts to hearts, all the mothers out there that are like, you know, sprinkling seeds of inspiration and mentoring their kids, especially the single moms. Hey, Ma, what's up? You know, out there doing the things that we're doing, because, like I said, the machine is right around the corner when it's walking amongst us. So let's take notice to this human moment, and you know, hopefully it inspires better human-to-human collaboration.
William, always so good to see you. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, and we hope you have a great rest of your Grammys Sunday. Oh, bye. That was Will.i.am, 7-time Grammy winner, joining us on the live stream, which is brought to you by IBM. IBM, let's create smarter business. So I believe that we just saw, I believe, do you see what I did there? That was unintentional. Actually, Taylor, I'm not going to lie. Justin Bieber arriving with his gorgeous wife, Hailey Bieber. Of course, this is Justin's big return to the Grammys. He has not really had a big public performance like this in about 4 years. So this is going to be a big moment for him, especially ahead of his headlining Coachella performance later in April as well. So all eyes are going to be on Mr. Bieber tonight.
I know everyone's super excited about this one.
Also, we are excited to have Ink joining us, a nominee tonight. Always so good to see you. We appreciate that you always take the time to hang out with us on Grammy Live. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling wonderful. Come on now, it's a beautiful night. We already won some, so I'm looking forward for the rest of the night.
You did? Okay,
winner
so
already. Let's
Taylor
go.
and I are busy. Like we are working here, and we don't get to hear the live updates. So you have won. Congratulations. How did that feel?
It felt great. You know, rap, melodic performance. Come on now. So that was great. I got Luther with me here.
Turn all the way around. Show them the outfit. There it is.
Yeah. Luther Vandross. Come on now. We're trying to take them big categories home.
That's all we want to see, right?
Yeah.
Now, tell me about this outfit, the turquoise.
Come on now. Well, you know, Turquoise Cowboy had to pop out. This is actually my custom line. You know, every year I make my own fit from Inkadelic Studios. And so this is a custom fit. Marina and Tom, we all came together with the designs, put it together. You know, just stepping with the turquoise. That's always the theme. Big Buskin' album out. So, you know, that's how we came.
And now you have some gold to mix in with everything. Gold in the form of a Grammy trophy. Where's that Grammy going?
Oh, it's going right in the kitchen, because that's where I spend my most time. You know what I mean? I'm cooking. I'm going to just stay inspired and put that thing right in the kitchen.
And it'll make you cook up more in the kitchen, if you're catching what I'm saying.
Yup, we cooking up.
Ink, always so good to see you. Congratulations. Have so much fun tonight. The one and only Ink. You look gorgeous. Have fun tonight. Speaking of gorgeous, look at Lady Gaga.
As always, making a statement on the carpet.
And Carole King right over there in the wings, ready to hit the red
right
carpet.
over there.
Right? This is the beauty of the Grammys, music's biggest night. You have so many different generations of artists joining us to celebrate all things music, and this is just a culmination of the hard work that everyone has put in all year long as well. And I know it's really exciting that the whole community can gather in one place in one night and just celebrate tonight. We have a beautiful night ahead of us. Speaking of beautiful, our next interviewees here on the red carpet. Welcome to the Grammys. How special is it to be here? All the lights, the camera, the action, and you came into tonight with a nomination.
Yes, I'm very excited. The album empowers girls, and so today we're wearing comfortable shoes because girls can do it all, but not in heels. I don't know how you girls are doing it.
You know, part of me wishes I took some of that advice.
How special is this for you?
It's really special to be here.
Who are you excited to see tonight? Because there's a lot of famous faces and big stars. We just saw Lady Gaga. Oh, look, there she is right there. Who are you excited to see?
I'm excited to see Olivia Dean, Sabrina Carpenter, Somber, and Alex Warren.
A lot of those are some of the best new artist nominees, and they're going to be performing tonight. Are you going to be up on your feet dancing when they're performing?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
And how are you two going to celebrate tonight together?
Well, we're just gonna party all night, then she's gonna go to bed, and then I'll keep partying.
Okay, well, what time is bedtime for you tonight?
Well, tonight is gonna be late.
Tonight is an exception. There is no bedtime tonight when it's the Grammy Award.
Of course.
What do you think of just the lights, the camera, the action, and all of this?
It's awesome. I like being on TV.
So do we. It's a good thing we're here live, right here. You know, maybe a correspondent host job is in your future. You never know.
Yeah.
Have so much fun tonight. It was so lovely to meet you both, and you look gorgeous.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you so much.
Lovely to meet you.
We're with three-time Grammy winner Scott Hoying. Scott, welcome back to the Grammys. How you doing?
Hi, how's it going? This is my husband, Mark.
Hi, are your literal favorite people in
Yeah,
the
y'all
world.
look
Oh my
stunning.
god.
You look stunning, both of you. Hold on. Walk us through the outfits.
Oh my gosh, well, they were custom. They were styled by Stephen Lee, and a very amazing man named Garo made these custom looks. And we
What's your
wanted to do
favorite
pink because we're having a girl.
Congratulations. How excited are you guys?
Thank you. We are so excited. We've wanted to be dads our whole lives. And ever since we started dating, we were like, wait till we're dads one day. So we want to lean into every single milestone. And so, of course, for a gender reveal, we did the most over-the-top epic thing ever.
I mean, if I could give you an award myself for best video production for a gender reveal, it would be that. How long did it take you between conceptualizing the idea and executing it and editing everything? How long did it take you to put everything together?
To put the song together, it took about a day, and then the video was a long day shoot. And it just kept growing and growing. We're like, synchronized swimmers? Yes. It just kept growing. It was so amazing.
Street full of dancers? Yes. It was so much fun. I remember our best friends in the world, Lindsay, she co-directed with Scott, and we just had the best time ever. And we wanted to make sure that our baby knows she's loved and she's seen and she can be whoever she wants to be.
But she does have to like Wicked and
Yes.
Ariana Grande.
And Katsai and Gaga.
Do you hope that she follows in the musical footsteps?
Oh my gosh, I just hope that she lives her authentic life and does whatever she wants to do. Of course, I would love to sing in harmony with her, but I also will go to hockey games too if she wants to do that.
Who knows? Maybe she'll be singing at the hockey games, singing on ice.
There
She
you
can do it
go.
all.
2 and 1.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, genius. I
With
love
the
what you
talent
think.
here, I think it's going to happen.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you both, everything personally and professionally as well. Thank you so much for your time. Have fun tonight.
Y'all, oh my gosh, thank you. I can't wait to dance to Rosé and Bruno Mars and Gaga tonight. So
It's a
fun.
party, right?
It's a party.
It's a party.
It's a party. We love y'all.
We are here with the one and only Youngblood.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
We're doing good now that you're here. Three nominations
Crazy.
for you tonight. How are you feeling with these recognitions?
Excited, man. I think it's been a beautiful year for rock music, and I grew up with this genre. And I don't know, man. I think if you asked a 10-year-old me, if I expected to be here, no, but it's wild. You know, it's beautiful.
Youngblood, you're rocking a unique and individual style. Walk us through what you're wearing.
All chrome arts, man. Chrome arts pants, chrome arts jacket, waistcoat, all of
Look
it.
at those rings. Come on,
I'm on
Jay.
loads.
Yeah,
I
iced
got one
out.
Stephen Webster on, and that's it.
You look sharp, as always.
Appreciate you, man.
You know, tonight at the Grammys, there's going to be a beautiful tribute to one of your mentors and icons, the one and only Ozzy Osbourne. This moment on this stage tonight, how special is this for you as someone who you called him a friend?
I mean, unbelievable. I was with Sharon last night and called her this morning. And yeah, man, we're really excited. And it's been such a mad year to kind of really get to know Oz and then to lose him. And I think it's going to be amazing tonight. I think it's in brilliant hands. I think Chad, Duff, what and post are gonna murder it. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to hear it.
Sharon was wiping her tears last night on the red carpet. You could feel the heaviness on her.
It's kind of bittersweet today, especially to be up for changes. You know, I think like that performance was such a massive moment for us. But it's I feel really weird. It was so beautiful last night. The hotel put a picture of Oz in my room for me above the fireplace, and as a little good luck charm. So pretty epic, man.
What will you remember most about Ozzy Osbourne?
Biggest heart, and he's quick, man. He's funny. He'd always put you on edge.
But
he had the biggest heart, man. You know what I mean?
I feel like you are very similar with that. You took a page out of his book.
We're a bit mental. You know what I mean? It's like if you're from the north of England, like it happens. You know what I mean? We're a bit cheeky. All with love, though.
All with love. Youngblood, so good to see you. Congratulations.
Right on, girl.
Enjoy the night.
Day,
you
man.
too. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Right on.
This group right here needs no introduction, the one and only Linkin Park, but let's remind you, 2-time Grammy winners, 8-time Grammy nominees, and tonight they're nominated for Best Rock Performance and Best Rock Album. Icons and legends right in front of me. How are you guys doing?
I actually prefer legends and icons. I typically flip the order.
I'll do it next time for you.
You always do this to you guys?
Always.
Just keeps you on your toes?
I don't know about on our toes. I mean,
it's more like heels, on our heels.
There we go.
The magnitude of sharing this moment together, this is of course not your first rodeo. I imagine this recognition though never gets old to celebrate together your work.
Gosh. Yeah, it's a huge honor. How are you feeling? Is this old hat to you yet?
No, it's still pretty new. Still pretty new to Colin and myself, so.
This is Colin and Emily's first Grammy nomination.
First time.
First two Grammy nominations.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah, so it's an incredible moment, yeah.
How will you all celebrate this moment together tonight?
Oh my gosh. How are you going to celebrate, Brad?
I think I'm going to, whether we win or lose, I promise Phoenix that I'm going to put on sweatpants and
just leave it at that.
Leave it at that. Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Okay. Sounds
Any
like a
more
smart plan.
information's not going to work in my favor.
We are live at, well, not right now,
this
but
is live?
no.
Oh,
We're,
can I redo that joke
we,
then?
no. We're live as like humans here on the red carpet, so anything can be said and happen on the red carpet.
What are you two going to do if we win?
Celebrate. Play the music.
So excited we might fall off.
We'll be so excited that we fall off the stage because that's happened plenty of times.
Who are you guys excited to see tonight? Of course, amazing performances hitting the stage.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I think one thing that I'd say is that our categories that we're nominated in are just full of some of our favorite artists. So that's really exciting for me personally. I mean, I'd love to see. I know the Deftones guys are out on the road right now, but you know, Turnstile, Youngblood, all the rest, because they're incredible artists. So very excited.
Token here tonight? Sleep Token?
I don't know. I haven't talked. I don't know if they are.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like we've got some hunting to do on the carpet. So we'll go ahead and release you, but thank you and congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. Thank you.
Good day.
We are here with Sierra Hall, who has 4 nominations tonight here at the Grammys. You're also a presenter during the premiere ceremony. They got you busy today, but this is music's biggest night. How are you feeling?
Hey, I'm like, put me in, coach. I'm just so honored to be here. Truly, it's a dream come true to get to just be part of the music community in general. This is all I've ever dreamed of. So, you know, you can't complain being busy when you're at the Grammys, right? It's just a blast.
Getting to present too, nonetheless.
Yeah, totally. And a lot of the categories I get to give awards away in are people that I know and adore, friends and heroes. So yeah, it's really meaningful just to get to be a part of it.
Now, what is the thing you're looking forward to most when it comes to the big show happening tonight?
Well, you know, all of my stuff that kind of keeps me really busy is during the day. So when we get to showtime tonight, I just get to kick back and have fun and, you know, enjoy just like everybody else. So I'm excited.
What was your reaction when you found out about your nominations for tonight?
You know, believe it or not, I wasn't listening to the announcement at the time. I had something else going on, and I got a call from my manager, and he said, "Congratulations!" And it was when the first nomination announcement happened, and then he goes, "Wait, there's another one," and he goes, "Wait, let me get off of here, and I'll text you what's going on." And then I just got another text, 3 exclamation mark, 4 exclamation mark, and I was like, "What is happening?" So I think I was just so in shock that it just, it made me really nervous.
Congratulations on the 4, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 nominations. So good to see you. Have so much fun tonight. And you look gorgeous in pink. This is stunning on you.
Y'all look gorgeous too, and I appreciate you having me.
Thank you.
We're here with Teddy Swims, a 2-time Grammy nominee, nominated 2 times tonight for Best Pop Vocal Album.
Nuts.
Welcome to the red carpet. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm really excited. A little hungover, and the hair of the dogs get me through it, right?
You have been celebrating all Grammy week long. A big certification for you, a big emotional moment. Walk me through what this week has been like for you.
I think like last year, when I was nominated for Best New Artist, I think so much of like we had the fires out here in LA, and so kind of the whole Grammy week got canceled a bit until like the day of the Grammy, and rightfully so. But it was like I didn't ever get to have my like Grammy week, and so this week I've kind of just had too much of a Grammy week, I think, to make up for lost time, So I'm feeling good and I'm happy to be here, but. Girl, I'm hurting too, you know what I mean? So we're stoked. We're glad to be here, though.
You've got that certification, Lord, can't even talk around you, my friend, for Lose Control. When they handed that to you, you were emotional, you cried. What did that mean to you?
Dude, it's the one of them that I can finally like hang up, like you get the like all the plaques and whatnot, and it always is scary to try to hang them up. So I just kind of been giving them away to like for Christmas to like my parents or like my aunts and uncles and whatnot, but. We finally got the diamond. I was like, all right, I can keep this one. I can hang this one up,
Keep that diamond one.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll have more.
Teddy, you're looking real good. Tell us, who are you wearing?
Off-White made this for me, and as you can imagine, Off-White doesn't usually make stuff for fat guys, so this was awesome that they made me. It's my first time ever having like, Off-White, like a designer like make me something for the Grammy bit, so I feel like I'm famous, for the first time.
Teddy, you have 2 Grammy nominations today. 2 in the past. I mean, you are famous, my friend.
Yeah, I guess.
I want to know, are there any plans to have a lullaby album soon? Now that you are a new father?
Yeah, he's 7 months old now. He's got 3 whole teeth. They're him and my baby mama right now are back at home, and they got like she sent me a video earlier of them like streaming the live bit. So. Just waiting to see me any minute and clap his little hands for me, and that's...
You want to say hi?
Yeah, hey, Bubba, I love you, Rambo. Love you, baby. It's about freaking world, man. He don't really care, though. He don't know.
He'll watch it back when he's
One
older.
day, yeah.
One day, yeah. Teddy Swims, always so good to see you. Congratulations on your nominations. We appreciate your time.
Yes, ma'am.
Good to see you.
God bless you.
Congrats.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all have been seeing the AI-generated Grammy IQ trivia questions on your screens tonight. Those were all from Grammy IQ, built with Watson X. Be sure to go to Grammy.com and get this, play for yourself. It's fun, it's challenging. Good luck. We are here with Miss Reba McEntire. She doesn't need an introduction, y'all, but we're gonna give it to her. She is a 3-time Grammy winner. She had a nomination heading into tonight. She's also performing tonight. You got a busy night ahead of you.
Oh my gosh, this day has flown by. We woke up at 5:30 and I thought, it'll be over before we start. And sure enough, here we are getting to visit with you 2 lovely ladies, and then we're gonna go and do our little performance. looking forward to it.
We're so looking forward to seeing you hit the stage. It's going to be a beautiful moment. When they called you to do this performance, what came to mind?
Well, there's so many of my friends that have passed this year. My oldest son also passed, and he will be honored tonight in memoriam. So it was very, very important for me to get to do this, and I'm very grateful and thankful.
You were nominated in the category alongside Lainey and Miranda. What did those texts look like this morning together? Because I know the sisterhood that you three share in particular.
It is really special, the sisterhood, with all my fellow girl singers that we do band together. And with Lainey and Miranda, I was so thrilled, along with Brandy Clark, to get to sing this song. Brandy was one of the writers, and she'll be with me tonight on stage along with Lucas Nelson, Willie's son. And we have been working on it. Brandy kind of made the song fit for everybody who was our trailblazers, not just the lady singers. So it's going to be very special getting to do this tonight. We're going to miss Lainey and Miranda getting to sing and perform tonight, but they'll be with us in spirit.
Reba McEntire, it's always so good to see you. And congrats, this is my first time seeing you since the news of your engagement. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Rex and I are thrilled to pieces. We've been engaged a year now, since Christmas Eve a year ago, and just loving life.
It's a good time to be Miss Reba McEntire.
I say so, yeah.
Reba, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Always good to see you.
Thank you. So good to see you.
Always good to see you.
Y'all have fun.
All right, everybody, that is a wrap for us on Grammy Live, but the 68th Grammy Awards kicks off in just a few moments. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, for more exclusive access to your favorite artists, from interviews to Grammy Award winners and performers, make sure you visit live.grammy.com for complete coverage.
And tune in on CBS and stream the Grammy Awards live on Paramount Plus. And do not miss a moment of music's biggest night. Get ready. It all starts right now.